I'm Luca Alinovi, I'm the head of FAO in Somalia.
And tell me, were lives lost in Somalia that could have been saved?
That's a very interesting, difficult question. Thinking about how many lives have been lost, probably several thousands or several tens of thousands, and maybe they could have been saved more if we were intervening earlier. However, what is important to recognize is that as soon as we start to intervene, an incredible machinery has been put in place, and we start to operate and act very fast, and the response at that point in time became extremely effective in saving lives. The declaration of famine took place when the famine materialized. Famine for the FAO, FSNAU is a very technical statement which needs to match a certain series of criteria. However, for several months before, starting from November in 2010, we started to tell people that the situation was becoming extremely serious, and it's unfortunate that those early warnings were not captured in time.
Hi, I'm Chris Hillbruner. I'm the Decision Support Advisor with the Famine Early Warning Systems Network.
Tell me, do you think in Somalia lives were lost that could have been saved?
I do. When we look at the mortality surveys that we did over the summer, they capture information on the number of people who have died in the previous 3 months. And so the surveys that we have from July indicate that there were a lot of lives lost in the spring and early part of the summer, that if response had happened sooner, we believe those lives could have been saved. Well, I think we are extremely careful with using the word famine, and we have a very clear set of guidelines about when that word can be used, because we don't want to use it lightly. And so I don't think that famine could have been declared earlier because we didn't have all of the evidence that we needed. But I think that prior to the famine declaration, we had already been saying for 6 months that there was a massive emergency, and using our scale, that's one level below famine, and it already indicates increased mortality. And so even without a famine declaration, the international community should have responded faster.